Yes! Yes, of course! Haven't you seen that I've only been nice to you since you got here?
Has she? Her words have been fine, but her general attitude's been weird and extremely suspicious. And I think that's what really counts. This shouldn't even be a question. She absolutely has not been nice to you.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here, right now? Both of us normal and unstabbed.
I do have to hand it to her. That's a very good question. And it's one with a simple answer. You have last time. What are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't. Yes, something is obviously up.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
I have absolutely zero. She's certain. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab, but you know who has the capacity to quickly arm him. But all the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal.
That doesn't sound like me.
How many more times does she have to vague? We're clearly still figuring out our. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you're acting like my entire? Then maybe you know. Fine. Then we'll...
That's funny. You're funny. I'm not dead, so I can't have died. All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love to not be chained up down here. Being chained up is so boring, and I crave fresh and new activities to broaden my horizons.
Please don't let her out of here. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually with... Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be room for this to be a misunderstanding.
Yes, I mean, maybe. I've never done any of those things, but there is something alluring about the sound of it. I think it would also be fun to do other activities like look at a bird or touch a tree.
Okay, now listen. You're not actually buying this, are you? Listen. Yes, I would like to look at a bird. You can look at a bird later. But if we look at a bird now, we wouldn't have to be here. He has a point. Just make a decision already.